Good morning, TK. Welcome to today's morning meeting. Today we are going to do some visualizations. Do you remember when we did this in the classroom? Yes. So this week's letter of the week is V and W. I'm going to have us listen to the W skit, okay? And I want you to pay attention to what you hear and see if you can make a movie of it in your head. All right, so first I'm going to play it once, all the way through, and then the second time we'll stop and talk about what we hear and how we can change the picture in our mind to match the clues that we hear. All right, so here we go, listen up.
Well, there we go. We got your fan all hooked up. Now we got to do is turn it on here. Let's turn it on. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Nice on low. Nice on low. Kind of makes a W sound, doesn't it? That's very nice. Shot. Yeah, we'll just turn it up a little bit higher. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's a little bit cooler. Makes a little faster W sound, huh? Yep. Well, I've never had to turn one of these things up on high before, but I'm going to give it a shot. And we're going to see if it's a little bit cooler. Here we go. We're going to turn it. Whoa! Hey!
All right, so what did you picture in your brain, in your mind's eye as we played that skit? Okay, how many people were in the room? Was it in the room? Was it in a living room? Bedroom? Maybe in a gym? Maybe in a garage? What did that person have? A fan. What color was the fan? Black? White? Was it a short fan? Like a fat, small one that you can put like on the ground? Or was it one of the fans that was standing, that like stands up and it can rotate, it can spin like this? Or is it one of those big fans they have at the gym? Okay. All right. And then what happened? First, it was just on low. Yeah. So how did you imagine that it was low? Maybe some paper was fluttering. Oh yeah, the hair was flying just a little bit, just a little breeze. Okay, and where was the guy or the girl or the people? Was he standing right in front of it? Right beside it? And then what happened? Oh, okay, so he turned it to number 2. Did he push a button that had a second level? Did it have a number 2 on it? Or did it say medium? Or was it a dial? Did he crank it? Was it on the top of the fan or on the bottom of the fan? Or did he do it by remote control? Was the fan a ceiling fan at the top? So many things that we can do in our head, huh? Your mind can have a totally different movie than mine, but it could still be right as long as we use the clues that are given to us in the skit. Yeah, and then at the very end, what happened? He turned it on really high. Yeah, and then what did you picture? Whoa, he was blowing back. And things were also flying? Yeah, okay. And what dust was swirling around like a dust devil? Okay, so now I'm going to play the skit one more time, and I want you to close your eyes and I want you to visualize and add more details into your mind movie this time, okay? Here we go.
X.
Oh, not X, Miss Boo, W.
W. Well, there we go. We got your fan all hooked up. Now we got to do is turn it on here. Let's turn it on. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Nice on low.
Okay, so when he said all hooked up, what did you imagine? Did you imagine him plugging the wire end into an outlet? That's how I imagined it, okay? Or maybe he pushed the button to start the ceiling fan and it was all hooked up, okay? Let's continue.
Nice on low. Kind of makes a W sound, doesn't it? That's very nice.
It's on low.
Okay, we'll just turn it up a little bit higher. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's a little bit.
Oh, so when he said turn it on a little bit higher, so instead of my brain, instead of making him push a button that said like medium, now I have him taking his fingers, his hands, and cranking the dial. So now it went from low to medium because he used the word turned it on higher, okay, instead of pushing.
Cooler. Makes a little faster W sound, huh?
Ooh.
Yep. Well, I've never had to turn one of these things up on high before, but I'm going to give it a shot and we're going to see if it's...
Ooh, he's never turned it up on high before, but he's going to give it a shot. Okay, so Miss Boo imagines him with like a curious face go, ooh, I wonder what this is gonna do, okay? And I have in my mind, he's standing right in front of a big fan that's sitting on the ceiling, sitting on the floor, and he's in his living room because it's just a hot day. Okay, so.
It's a little bit cooler. Here we go. We're going to turn... Wow! Hey! Oh, wow! Turn on the fan! Turn on the fan! It's just... Turn on the fan!
So, I imagine him being blown away by this big fan. And I imagine there's somebody else in the room because he's yelling to somebody saying, turn off the fan, turn off the fan, right? He's asking for somebody else to help him. So I imagine his friend sitting next to the fan, not in front of the fan like him, and not being blown away like him, okay? How did your second mind movie differ from your first mind movie? I would love to hear it. Okay, but now moving on from our visualization, today we are going to work on some writing, okay? We're gonna think about all the magic C letters there are in the alphabet. So, magic C letters are letters that can be formed by using the C. So here we go. I have a C. Let's do lowercase c first. So do you have a pen and a paper? Pen or pencil or crayon or marker, whatever. Something to write on and something to write with. Okay, so can you make a C? What letter is that? C. What sound does it make? K, 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 right? Or I can make the soft C too, you're right. Okay, but now if I add just a short line to that C, what will I get? You're right, I will get an A. Watch, here's my magic C. And now I'm gonna add a short line and I've got an A. So A is a magic C letter. This is a lowercase a. Can you practice writing the lowercase a? So now, if I have another magic C, so let's make another C. And this time, instead of a short line, what if I have a long straight line? What do you think I'll get? Let's try it. If I put a long straight line down, what do I get? What letter is that? That's the letter D. Yeah, the letter D, right? And what sound does the letter D make? D, D, D. Oh, look at this. A vowel, a consonant, a vowel, a consonant. K, add. Cad. Is cad a word? No, it's a silly word, but it's okay. Okay, what if we have a magic C again? And this time we have a long line that digs into the dirt. What do you think we're gonna get? What letter is that? That's the letter Q, right? Queenie Queen. The letter Q. They all start with the magic C. Well, the letter Q also, remember we talked about that? We can have a kick that way, right? Or we can have a curve going up that way, and that's the letter Q too. Now, what if we have another magic C? This time we have a long line that digs into the dirt, but it gives a little curve to the front. What do you think we'll get? Let's try it. Ready? Straight line down and a curve to the front. What letter is that? The letter G. Yes, that's the letter G. And what sound does it make? G, 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 and soft G. J, J, J. Look it. If you know how to make a C, you can make lots of letters. See? C, C, C. Can you think of other letters that might have a magic C in it? The letter E. Yeah. So I can start with a magic C. All right. And then make a line and connect it to make an E. There we go. That's the letter E. What sound does E make? Eh, 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 and long E sound. What else can I make with the magic C? Oh, yes, I can make an O. So if I start up here and I make a magic C and then I just continue it to the other side, I have an O, don't I? Yep, there's the O. Look at, can we make a magic C? Can we make a B? Let's go. We have A. Can we make a B with a magic C? No, we would have to use a backwards, right? A reverse magic C, huh? Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Can we make a P with a magic C? No, it would be a reverse C. Okay, P, where am I? P. Q, we've got the Q. R, S. Can we make an S with the magic C? Yes? Okay, let's try it. But now, this has to be a small magic C if we're doing lowercase. Okay, so you can have a small, like a mini magic C. Do you see that? And then you curve it the other way. And that gives you an S. So you start with a super baby magic C. Okay, to make the S. So here's the C on the E, the C on the O. Here's the C on the S. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So look at all those letters, all those lowercase letters that you can make with the magic C. Okay. Can we make any letters with an uppercase magic C? So what if we had an uppercase? How about an uppercase C? What can we do with that? Can we write an A? How about a B? Well, there's the C. How about a D? No, a D, we would have to use the reverse of the magic C, right? D, E, F, G. Can you use a magic C to make an uppercase G? You can, right? So first we make a magic C, and then you keep bringing it up and in. So there you go, you've got a G from the magic C. Where are we? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Can we make an uppercase O with the magic C? Yes, we can. So let's make a magic C and continue it to make an O. There we go. O, M, N, O, P, Q. Can we make an uppercase Q with the magic C? We can. We do start that way, don't we? We make a magic C. We continue it so that it looks like an O, and then we give it a little diagonal kick out. Okay? Q. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. How about the S? An uppercase S will use a magic C, but it won't be an uppercase magic C. It'll be a lowercase magic C that's floating in the air. So it would look like this. First, you'd have just a small C in the top part of your line. And then once you get here, you curve the other direction. So you do start an S with a magic C, okay? So S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Wow, how many letters can we make if we know the C? We can make a lot, huh? Okay, we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 9, here's the C, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can make 13 letters if we know how to make the C. And is the C easy to make? It's just a curve, yes. Okay, so I want you to practice writing letters that start with the magic C today. Okay, happy writing, bye.